All right, so we are diving into these notes. You've got Descubre el secreto oculto del éxito financiero.
Okay.
And I took a look. And it's got all the motivational stuff, you know,
Right.
metaphors and stories and all that. But
Yeah.
we're really on a mission here to unearth the practical stuff, the actual gems that people can use in their own lives. So
I think it's like
yeah.
everybody wants financial success and a fulfilling life.
Right.
This is like the treasure map.
Okay.
And we're giving people the clues
I like that.
to unlock it.
Okay.
Yeah.
For first clue, people on horseback
Yeah.
with a mysterious voice and diamonds.
Right.
It's like Indiana Jones giving financial advice.
Definitely a memorable image. But you have to think about it metaphorically.
Okay.
What do the horses represent? What do the diamonds represent?
Okay, so horses, I'm thinking drive, ambition, maybe, taking us towards something.
Yes.
And the diamonds have to be the opportunities.
Exactly. The golden opportunities.
Along the way.
That are hidden in plain sight.
Hidden in plain sight. Often.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like you can't see the forest for the trees.
Exactly.
Too focused on the little things.
Yeah. You missed the bigger picture.
How do we get better at spotting those diamonds?
Well, I think
asking for a friend, of course.
The text really emphasizes awareness, receptivity, being open to new possibilities.
But sometimes those
come from places you just don't expect.
And that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's what the text is saying.
Okay.
You have to renew your hope.
Okay.
Be open to these possibilities.
So don't dwell on the past.
Exactly.
Or things that didn't work out the way you thought.
Keep that sense of possibility alive.
Okay, I like this.
Yeah.
I like this already.
So now we've talked about the diamonds.
Okay.
We've talked about renewing hope. The text kind of shifts gears a little bit here.
Okay.
And it dives in to how our past, particularly our upbringing, can shape our beliefs and behaviors around money and success.
Absolutely. 100%. Like, I know for me, my family, we always talked about saving and being responsible, which is good. But it also maybe made me a little too afraid of risk.
Yeah.
You know?
But we're not destined to repeat those patterns. Right.
Okay.
We have the power to choose a different path.
So how do we do that? How do we break free?
This is where self-awareness comes in.
Okay.
You have to take a step back and look at those beliefs.
Okay.
And ask yourself, where did these come from?
So recognizing those patterns and then choosing to rewrite them.
Exactly. And this is where the text introduces this fascinating concept. It's all about communication.
Okay.
Yeah.
Communication. How does that play into this? Building wealth and fulfillment.
We talk about knowledge as the new currency, right?
Right.
But it's not just about having the knowledge. It's about how we share it and apply it.
Yeah. You're right. It's not enough to just like know where the gold is. You have to know how to get it out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So effective communication is really one of the most essential tools.
Okay.
And the text talks about this three-tiered model of communication.
Right.
The first one is kind of the basic talking, just mouth to ear,
just like
surface level
chit chat.
Then you've got the brain to brain, where you're really connecting.
It's a more intellectual,
on an intellectual level,
sharing ideas,
exactly,
challenging each other.
But then there's a third level.
Okay.
The heart to heart.
Oh, I like this.
This is where the real magic happens.
Okay.
Where you're connecting on an emotional level.
So it's not just what you're saying. It's how you're saying it.
It's understanding
exactly
where they're coming from.
It's empathy.
Okay.
Really speaking to somebody's deeper motivations.
Like that example in the text.
Yeah.
With the doctor.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Using all that medical jargon.
What good is it?
Yeah, what good is it?
If the patient doesn't know.
If they don't understand
what it means.
Right.
Yeah.
So
it's got to be relevant to them.
Exactly. You have to meet people where they are.
Okay.
Speak their language.
So how do we get better at this?
Well, he actually suggests using things like metaphors and stories.
Oh, interesting.
To make ideas more relatable.
Because those really stick with you.
They do.
You remember a good story.
Exactly, because it bypasses your logical filters.
And it goes
right to the emotional.
Not the gut.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've got recognizing the diamonds, rewriting our beliefs, and this communication model.
Okay.
What else is on this treasure map?
Oh, there's that story with the mechanics.
Yes.
The ship.
The ship and the hammer blow.
The hammer blow. Classic example.
Right. He charges a fortune to fix this bite with like
one blow.
Just one hit.
But what people don't see are the years of experience.
Right. It's not about.
Yeah. It's about what's behind that.
The hammer blow itself.
Exactly.
It's what got him there.
The unseen value of expertise.
So we shouldn't undervalue our own experience.
Exactly.
And our own knowledge.
Don't be afraid to charge what you're worth.
I like that.
Yeah.
Don't undersell yourself.
Now, the text gets a little philosophical from here.
It does.
Talking about time.
Yeah.
And how it impacts our lives.
It really challenges that linear view.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Tell me more about this non-linear time.
Well, just think about setting a goal.
Okay.
Like planning a vacation. Just the anticipation of it.
Yes.
The excitement you feel.
Booking the trip.
Right.
Already puts me in a good mood.
Exactly. And that hasn't even happened yet.
Right. It's in the future.
But it's impacting you now.
So the text is saying that those future points.
Yes.
Those goals.
His aspiration.
They're enriching our present.
Exactly.
Okay, so it's almost like those goals become anchors.
They give you direction.
They give us something to move towards.
And motivation.
Even when things are tough.
Exactly. It ties back to renewing your hope.
And then it ends with that story about the starfish.
Oh, yeah.
You know, throwing them back into the ocean.
Yeah.
I gotta admit, that one kind of got me.
Yeah, it's powerful.
Because it's like you look at these huge problems.
It feels overwhelming.
Yeah, and you feel like, what can you even do?
Right. What can one person possibly do? But
that story
really highlights.
It's about the choice.
The choice to make a difference.
Yeah.
Even if it's just one starfish.
Even if it seems small.
Yeah.
It matters, right.
It does. Every little bit counts.
Okay, so we've got the diamonds, the beliefs, the communication, this idea of time, and then this starfish as like this reminder.
It all ties together.
It does. It really does.
Yeah. This has been amazing, by the way.
That's been fun.
So much good stuff here.
A lot to unpack.
If you had to pick one thing for people to really take away.
I think just focus on taking action.
Okay.
Like what's one step?
Today, right?
Yeah, that you can do today.
Not tomorrow, not next week.
To move you closer to your goals.
Okay.
Whether that's renewing your hope, improving your communication, appreciating the diamonds.
Right. Or the starfish.
Exactly.
Those little things can make a big difference.
Absolutely.
Small steps, big impact.
That's it.
Love it. This has been great.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Really appreciate it. And until next time.
See you next time.
Keep diving, everybody.